Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of fucking Zelda. Just like, what is it? Why are you all like, for? Setting this fucking capture card up, being a pain in the ass again. It's like, I'll capture card here, sometimes it won't like open properly, and it'll just like pretty much become unresponsive, and I can't close it unless I either sign out and sign back in or restart. And I'm just really not in the mood for that shit, but I had to do that just to get it to work. So now my internet browser is not open, so I can't even look at the pieces of hearts and all that to see what ones I've got. Thanks for that. Pain in the ass my old capture card is. It's just like, why not use a new one? Well, I did use the new one for this at one point, but I know I still kind of like the old capture card for this LP. But anyways, there is at least one idea I had in mind. Let me just check this first though. It annoys me that there's still quite... How many actually have we not got? Because, like, when I uploaded the previous part, right? I was like... Because I rewatched the video as it was uploading and all that. So I can write the description and the tags and all that. And upload it and looked at the title. Looked at the video and I was like... This is getting really repetitive. It's like I'm running out of ideas for titles at this point because it's the same shit. So just like wondering how much more do we have to go through this. I'm definitely thinking I really need to off-screen do the figurine stuff. Like still do a bit of it on-screen, but you know, do a lot more of it off-screen. It's just that when I'm not recording, I'm not really playing the game, so it's kind of like doesn't really go anywhere. But whatever. So we're missing 3, so that's 1. 2, 3. Is that 2, 3? Yeah, 2, 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And there's a few more after that, so we're missing quite a few. And that annoys me greatly. Where are we actually? Because I'm thinking, you know, I'd say it's high time we get those... how'd this go? Yeah. I'll open the freaking browser. Check the piece of heart. But we're gonna go battle those motherfucking giant octos. The two that are like, all like, hey man, we've got the most eyes of any giant octo on the seas. No. Just opening up the pages in advance. Anyway, where's this octo at? Well, first things first. Oh my god, we're not equipped for this. Okay, on second thought, let's have a look at the guides instead, shall we? See what ones we're missing. Actually, let's look at the charts first. Charts. Because we're missing... This is also annoying because this takes up time as well. I mean, I could just off-screen look at this, but I don't know. I just kind of ramble on. Wait. Ah, yeah, there's the one at the fucking Forest Haven that I forgot all about.
2 Reef and... Wait, what? I was there in the previous part, though. What was the heck going on? No, it's horseshoe island. Okay, different one. So then, oh, okay. What else? So number 16, 7-Star Isles. 21, Cyclops Reef. 22, Free Eye Reef. Wait, which reef are we at anyway? Oh, wait, way down below, I forgot about that. Wait. Yeah. 40, Seven Fairy Islands. I mean, seriously! Listen to this! Appears inside a treasure chart after the cannons are defeated on the wood towers. Link can reach the tower with a treasure chest by gliding with a death leaf. That's fucking obscure as fuck, because you see all those, like, towers around the sea. There's tons of them, but just, like, a small few of them just so happen to have a treasure chart if you defeat everything. And after that is Windfall Islands. Yeah, that's a stupid fucking pig bastard shit that didn't seem to do anything. Horseshoe Islands. Isn't that the one that I was at? How didn't I get that? Wait, what? Step on a switch of the two platforms to create a pair of treasure chests on the opposite platform, one of which contains a treasure chest. What?
Okay, on top of the star belt, star treasure on top of the platform, guarded by goblins. Another one from Windfall Island, which is the Joy Pendants one. Ballprint doll. This is just freaking nuts, man, I tell you. Absolutely nuts. Actually, no. My plan has been derailed, I tell you. Derailed entirely. I was gonna fight octos, but I've got no ammunition. It's being spoiled back here. Yeah, I should have enough. Maybe. I don't know. This is a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass it is. I just realized I've still got that guy's picture that I didn't have time to do a figurine. Well, I say guy, but I should say guys, because and it says tedious. I can't climb onto the bush. Rolling. Oh, you know, that's another thing. I'd like untangled my controller, right, in the previous part, because it was all tangled up and it made the controller move it like that all the time, where it's going to the side. I did that at the end of the previous part, right, and I don't think I moved anything since then. But when I went to pick up the controller, it was somehow tangled up with my freaking effects pedal. I was like, what the fuck, how'd that even happen? Leads, man, they just love to tangle themselves up. You know, what have I got your picture? I don't know if I have. Here, have them all.
Ma!
Oh dear, did you bring the joy pendants again? How many joy pendants have you bought? 13?
Ma!
My goodness, when I put these together with the ones you've already brought, they add up to a whopping 44. Yes, that's good. We only needed to give her 40, but we gave her 44. Oh, thank you. I'm so joyful to receive so many mountains of those beautiful pendants. I'm quite simply brimming with joy, my dear. To thank you, I have to give you my most precious of precious belongings. I shall give you this very special piece of jewelry. Now close your eyes, dear. This item is so rare there is not another like it anywhere in the world. What? Oh my god, that's not what I was expecting. What is this? You got the hero's charm. This mystical trinket gives you the ability to see the life forces of your foes. I didn't know this was even in here, man. I was wondering that, because she gives you a treasure chart if you give her 40 joy pendants. And I was like, when she was like describing all that, I was like, that doesn't sound like a treasure chart, though. I wasn't expecting that. Equip it on the quest status screen. What do you think? Isn't it dashing? It is the rarest of things, and it will show you the true worth when you wear it in the presence of a monster. What, like you? Hey, I'm no monster! For now, just select it on your quest status screen to put it on. 22, promise to think of me and treasure it with all your heart. What, think of you when in the presence of a monster, then? Well, that's neat. Second, put it on. Where would it even be? There it is. I mean, look at that. That kind of stands out, that does, doesn't it? Like, you got all these stuff within this kind of spot here, and then I guess there was room for someone else to be under it, but that's kind of unexpected. This mystic charm is able to see into an enemy's soul. It will reveal an enemy's life energy when you equip it. Equip, don't equip. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, that is weird looking. It's like he's constantly smiling. So I guess this is more precious to her than the cabana, I guess. To be fair, with the re-deads in the basement of the cabana, I kind of see why she didn't value it as much as this. Oh, you're the fine young gentleman who gave me a joy pendant present. How could I forget? How many did you give me again? 44. My, but wasn't that nice? So what can I do for you, young man? Well, what would you like to talk about? Hello, I'm school teacher. I have a certain flair about me, don't you think? And let me tell you, I love jewelry more than anything else in the world. Ho ho, and why not? It's not like I can't afford it. I have so much cash, I have my very own Oasis cabana, which you gave to us. But I happen to be after a very particular kind of jewelry. But now that I think about it, my room is filled with these pendants now. Are you sure you haven't been going a little overboard with these things? Where's my fricking... It literally says, give 40 joy pendants to Miss Mary. She hasn't handed over the treasure charts. I'm starting to wonder if this guide is correct or not. I mean, it's the same with the guy with the piggies. Maybe we have to get all the other treasure charts before we can get the ones beyond the 40 mark. I have no idea. I'm just thoroughly confused by it. Maybe if we find another joy pendant and we hand the joy pendant over to her, maybe then she'll be like, oh, now you can have this as well. Damn it. The link is just like, why do I have to fall in here all the time? Targets. It's back to Nintendo Gallery. Actually, while we're there, I might as well see if I can find that bloody elusive treasure chart. That'd be good. Let me just look at this part. Should show all the ones with treasure charts, but it's just kind of hard. It's treasure chart 3, not 2, wasn't it? Let me check. Yeah, it's 3. So 2 had a piece of heart, but we already picked that up.
5, 20. Actually, you should clear off this a bit, you know. Yeah, we got 20. Just kind of point out the ones we got. We got number 2. We did that. That one, I think we done that one. We did that one. We did that one. We did that one. Treasure shot 30. Yep, we got that one. Treasure shot 4, we got that one. Rock Spiral, kind of seems like it might be something different. Got that one. Hey, wait, on the island that it's located on, so it shows us on the map. We done that one. I'm not quite sure on that one. Treasure shot 38. Done that one. 31. 31. Wait, yeah, we done that. Wait, did it have that twice on this list? Oh, I was looking at the piece of heart. Numbered 31, not treasure chart. Numbered 31. I think we done that one, we done that one. And that one. We haven't done the octos. Shot 11, I'm pretty sure we're done. Yep. We did that one. We did that one. Done that one. We haven't done the other octo. Not sure on that one. My phone! The alarm that I've had on there for freaking, I don't even know how long. And did that one. Some of these ones where it's like submarines, I'm not really fully sure, but I think we might have got that one. I'm not sure if we did that one now. I think we did that. I'm kind of lost. Did that one. But God, this whole part's gonna be this, isn't it? I'm not sure about that one. Wait. Yeah, I don't know anymore. I have no idea. 15, I'm pretty sure yes. I have no idea what ones I've done, what ones I don't at this point, to be perfectly honest. Did that one. Did that. We did that. I think we did. Yeah, we definitely did that. We did that. We did that.
I think we. Yeah. I have no fucking idea. That's all of them, and I have no clue what ones are missing. So, one more piece of heart will lead to that. So, we got 5 missing heart pieces. And I have no clue where any of them but 2 of them are. I mean, I think I narrowed it down at some point where I was like, okay, maybe this is one that I overlooked and this one as well. But I've since forgotten. I have no idea. It's ridiculous how long it takes to get anything done, especially when I'm looking at a guide for most of the recording. And still thoroughly confused. I mean, fair enough with the treasure charts, they're numbered, but the piece of heart aren't numbered, so I wouldn't freaking have a clue. Fuck this sign. Yes, quite inspiring motive. I'm filled with inspiration. Please make the sculptors review a figurine already. Alright, asshole, what do you got? Well, completed figurine requested is ready. I know it's some of the best work I've done in quite a while. I'll go in that room to check it out. I've put it in the first room on the right, my eyes. Okay. Hey! I just can't help but think of my LP of The Sims 2 where I had Echo constantly wearing scuba gear. Salvage Corp, Birthplace Angular Isles, talent searching for sunken treasure. These young men found friendship through their common interest in searching for sunken treasure. Soon afterward, they formed the Salvage Corp. With their first haul of treasure, all they could afford to buy was their diving suits. Well, don't really have much of a suit, really, do they? Now they dream of finding that one huge hole that makes them all rich and able to buy the rest of the suits. They are currently searching for the legendary treasure sunken beneath the sea. Well, good luck with that, because I've already got all of them. Well, except the last one. Triumph Forks, the Triforce Shards. And I've been putting on hold for so long now, man. And it's all because, well, it'd be the point of no return in the game, so I wouldn't be able to do any other side quest stuff. Because it'll move the plot along into the end of its, essentially, final area shit, you know? It's quite an inspiring motive. Hurrah, I'm filled with inspiration. Her hair looks like a what's-it. Remember in the previous part, was it the previous part I said, like, the other woman's hair looked like a Cheeto, and then I, like, when I was editing, I was like, no, I'm thinking of what's-its, not Cheetos. What's-its. They have that shape. Please flip the sculptures to be sure of a figurine. Alright, you will have to... Welcome, next figurine request is ready. I know it's been the best work I've done. I know quite a while. Go ahead and check it out. I fit it in the second room to the right, man, right. I'm looking at the guide, as I'm going about this, and I don't know what to do next. Part of me's thinking, try to look for piece of hearts. Other part of me's thinking, treasure charts. And it all kind of comes around to the same old thing, really. Give me pendants, you swine! I am not gonna hand over my treasure chart so easily, young man. The joyful teacher, Miss Mary, have placed Windfall Island this year's lucky number 20. This year marks the 20th year this splendid individual has worked on Windfall schools as Windfall's school teacher. Rob is collecting joy pendants. Her goal in life is to raise unique and creative students. The most unique thing she has ever created is her own hairstyle. That's deliberate, isn't it? It's heart-shaped. I've only just noticed that. How do you do that? What to do? What was that one that was somewhere around the area? It was, of course, it was number freaking 3, wasn't it? Found on a secluded high section of the island, link was glided. I mean, that's helpful. It's real helpful. It's just like, yeah, it's found on a secluded high section of the island. Yeah, where exactly? What's the trouble with written guides? I imagine it's probably somewhere over there or there. Actually, probably is over there, isn't it? No, that's where you get out from the inside. Wait, so it's... Oh my god, that's confusing. I have no idea, and I don't care to look, to be honest. Fuck that shit, we're going to Rockspire Isle. Just see if maybe, just maybe, if I can get on my boat. Where's Rockspire Isle? Wait, no, it's Needle Rock Isle. Is it? Is it Needle Rock Isle, or am I getting this mixed up already? Is it? Might as well just type it in like that. Wait, use a seagull. I'm pretty sure I've done that before. No, it isn't Needle Rock Isle. It's definitely Rockspire Isle. Rockspire Isle. Yeah, Rockspire Isle. Wait, no. That's purchased from a ship, which we already did. Okay, destroy 2 ships of Rockspire Isle. Where's Rockspire Isle? Rocky Spire Isle. Where are you? There you are. So north of there. Now, if this is something I haven't already done before, which I can never be sure of, this LP has been going on forever at this point. So I can't really be sure if I've done this one or not, because I can't remember everything I've done in this LP. Because seriously, man, that's the trouble, man. If I knew this would have happened, and I should have, obviously, should have like written down, like have some notes to be like, okay, in this part I got this treasure chart and this piece of art. Well, specifically, it should just be this piece of art, because treasure charts are easy enough because they're numbered, but art pieces, they're a pain in the ass. Is that the island, or... it's not the island. It's gotta be that turd in the distance over there. To the turd! To the turd! Turd! To the turd! It's gonna take a while to get to the turd! Turds! I don't even have much ammo anyway, but we gotta do this, man. We gotta confirm whether the piece of heart is over there or not. We gotta rule out what ones may or may not have already been obtained. I mean, look at those, man. See those things? There's another one somewhere that might have a piece of heart or a treasure chart. Or even both, maybe. How the hell would I know? Actually, we've got a chart for that, haven't we? Maybe the chart shows it like highlights them. No, doesn't highlight any of them as being specifically special. So I have no idea what to do, where to go. Wait. Let's see here. Yeah, 2 ships. Two ships. Yeah, just 2 ships. There's 2 ships around here. Or is there? I mean, do they respawn? Or have I destroyed them already? I think I've destroyed them already, so coming here was a complete waste of my time. And everyone's time of anyone who's watching, of course. Ah, damn it. Right, that was a dud. What else? Greatfish Isle. Small islands. Small islands. So anything with rock in its name, like location-wise here, we've already done. At least on the, I've just teleported there. I didn't bother to check the other one here. Let's Fire Isle. No, wait, what? Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. I have no idea where that even is. Because, oh wait, no. This must be treasure. But that grotto. What's the rock spiral that we went to? I think I already got that though, haven't I? Double check, double check, double check, double check, double check, double check. Have we got 37? 37, yes we do. And yeah, that seems to be about it really. So yeah, no more rock. To the islands. I take it it's one of those small little platforms. Definitely not that one. Halt! This is where we make our telescope stand. We must find treasure somewhere, unless there's none, which there probably isn't. I have no idea how to even get up there, to be honest. Really hard to get a good look around the area, really. You need to get the high ground. That it looks kind of like an entranceway, but it's probably not. I think it's just a rock. Or is it? Wait. Doesn't show it for there, but definitely something up there, because the camera won't focus on it. Find something, anything. I can't climb on barrels, apparently. And we're going against the wind. This game is giving me a headache. And granted, I think I already had a headache to begin with, but it's enhancing it. It's like, god damn it. Just get me heart pieces, treasure charts, and the treasure within. Are you kidding me? Yeah. That must have been one of those ceiling things. I mean, even if I've got the treasure from this previously before, it doesn't really matter. I just need to confirm that I've got it or not, so we can say, well, that one is complete. But I don't know where it is. That looks a little suspicious. That is actually the area, isn't it? I don't think we can reach it from here, though. What direction are we facing? I'm pretty sure we're facing the direction of the winds. Hey, guy. Give me a picture. Now I must... It's time for me to fly. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, I did. Oh, yes! Sweet, delicious treasure! Yes, a piece of heart! Dreams do come true! You got another complete heart piece now, container. That's just 2 giant octos and 2 unknowns. 2 unknowns. 2 unknowns. What could they be? What could they be? And where is my boat? Where is he all the way over there? No, he isn't. Oh yeah, we parked around there, didn't we? Well, so that's that, as they say. And I have no idea what else. 6-eye reef. I'm pretty sure I've already done 6-eye reef. But I must know if it is a location of note or not. Well, hold on first, I need to know where the hell 6-eye reef even is. 6-eye reef. They're right next to the Tower of God, so we'll just go to the Tower of Gods. Wait. Yeah, we still have to travel quite a bit, so if we went that way. But to be fair, I don't think we've done Cyclops Reef yet. We could have had something there as well. This is a pain in the ass. Which way am I going? Correct way? Indeed I am. Wait. I haven't even got a treasure from the Tower of Gods then. So wherever treasure shot leads there, I think is one we haven't actually obtained yet. Wee. Repetition! Repetition! There's apparently supposed to be something around here. Submarine of sorts, so it's probably in that direction there. I think I can see it. But I've probably already got it. But if I haven't, then it is glorious, because that will mean there's only one unknown heart piece left. We got this beautiful music, and it's stormy as shit. Seagulls! Alright, one way of being sure of this. Yep, I've opened it. It's a good thing I checked that way, otherwise I would have wasted even more time. While we're in the area, I might as well check to see if I've got the treasure chart or wherever the treasure may lurk in 6 Reef. Then after that, if we got time, I'll get that picture turned into a figurine if I haven't already got that. I mean, it's hard to tell, really. Oh my god, these guys are around here. I definitely feel like I haven't done this one then. Ooh boy. But then again, I don't have much ammunition. This one's gonna be a bit of a tough one. Conserve ammunition. Make sure every hit counts. Ow. Did I get him? I guess I did. Every shot must hit. Every shot must hit. Unsurprisingly, that's kind of worked out for me here. Cruise. And so it's completely ruined. And we got there in the end. That's what counts. How did I miss the first shot there? Stop missing! Oh! Wasted. Wasted. Got against the wind. What else is new? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Yeah. Make it count. Ow! That was just hiding right in place, you bastard. Oh no. Oh, thank fuck. If the boat counted as well, then that would have been all for naught. Righto. Get me onto this island here. This reef. So I imagine you're gonna have to go all the way around to get to that. Tedious, so tedious, tedious. Yeah, that's looking more and more like I have to go all the way around to get there. So we wouldn't be able to land on it from this side. Wait, what about this side? This side looks possible, but probably safe bet to go to the other side, maybe? This side looks like it could work, but just not take chances. Yep. Rolling, not much to say really. I see actually making some progress here. It's pretty much every part in a nutshell really. There's some progress, it's just that it's not like complete progress. Put her southwest. No. It might not have been the best choice, but fuck it. It'll work. If it doesn't, oh god, if it doesn't, then I'm going to be annoyed. It's, of course, starts pouring down with rain. Open up! Another treasure chart! Hooray! Yay! That's different. So, we will check this chart and stuff and other things. I'll also look at the guide. But either way it goes, I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.